Do Google reviews matter? How many reviews does a dental practice actually need to matter? And how do you go about getting a Google review or more Google reviews? Hi, I'm Mark Toney. I'm CEO of Lucé Media, and this is the Dental Marketing Podcast. The answer is yes. Google reviews are very important. They're important really for one simple reason. Studies that have come out recently in 2022 show that 92% of consumers will read Google reviews before they make a decision on whether to visit a business or a dental practice. So if you don't have reviews out there or don't have enough reviews, you are more than likely not to be one of those dental practices that is chosen when somebody's making a new patient decision along the way there. But just how important are they, or why are they important? Well, first of all, it matters in terms of where you rank on a Google page. Are you ranking on page 1 or are you ranking on page 3? Clearly, in almost every area, geographic area, you're going to find that the dental practice that has the most Google reviews is going to rank near the top. Don't believe me? Go ahead and try it yourself. Go to Google and do a search for the dental practices in your areas and see who shows up at the top. And more importantly, take a look at the number of Google reviews they have. I think you can pretty much count on the fact that if they have 100 or 200 reviews, that they are likely to be the ones that are showing up at the top of the page. So what have you done in your dental practice to generate Google reviews? There are many ways that you can generate Google reviews on really what we call an organic basis. For instance, every time somebody goes to check out at your practice, hand them a business card that shows them how to do a Google review. And maybe even on the flip side, put a QR code on that takes them exactly to the website page where they can write a Google review. Do you follow up with your techs or patients after their visit, either to check on them, see how they're doing, or even when you schedule the next visit for them? If so, find the link to your Google reviews and go ahead and publish it in that text that you sent out. You can create social media posts that just simply say, did you have a good experience at our practice? We'd like to hear about it. And again, give them that link that takes them to Google where they can write a review for you. What about email newsletters? If you're sending out an email newsletter every month for information or that sort of thing, that certainly is a good place where you can ask for Google reviews as well. And then finally, if you want to put some investment behind it, there are companies out there like BirdEye who actually are third-party companies that will put systems in place that will automatically contact your patients and ask them for Google reviews along the way. And that really significantly increases the number of reviews that you have. So it does matter. And there are some ways right there that you can get to work on doing those today. Now, there's one thing you should know. You cannot pay people to do a Google review for yourself. In fact, you cannot offer them anything that has value. In other words, you can't offer them free services in exchange for a positive Google review, or you cannot offer them a free product of any type in exchange for a review as well. Google can and will find out about that. And once they do, they will or could blacklist you. In other words, take down your Google My Business panel, take down all sorts of ways of you using any Google product to generate new patients. So you don't ever want to ask somebody if you can give them money to pay for a good positive Google review. There's many other things you can do with Google reviews, including responding to them, whether they're positive or negative. You can use them as testimonials or endorsements in organic social media posts. There's lots of other ways you can use them. If you need more information about Google reviews and how they can benefit your practice, or if you're looking for some help with your marketing for your entire dental practice, please give me a call. I'm the CEO here at Lucé Media. Call me at 469-907-1057, and let's have a conversation about how we might be able to help you.